Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Rebecca the Chef. Today we're going to make, drum rolls please, pasta! Ingredients are olive oil, flour, 3 eggs, and salt. So first we will put 3 cups of flour inside the bowl. Guys, remember, when you're making pasta, you want 3 cups of flour. Well, no. As many cups as flour you put, as many eggs you put, okay? So first we're gonna put 1 cup. Can you see this? Yeah, you can see. 1 cup. And we can put it in the middle, making like a volcano. Oof. I meant to say oof. There, we made a volcano. So the eggs will be put in here. And then as we go, we might take bits of the eggs and bits of the flour actually inside. So once we put the flour aside for a second, we're gonna get our 3 eggs, a fork or a whisk, your choice, and start mixing it all together. Sometimes I like to do this, chomp it, the yolk, and then I mix, because it's easier like that. For me it's easier, but here. So we're gonna get our whisked or forked, well basically our whisked eggs, and put it inside our hole that we made in our 3 cups of flour. So we're going to scrape off a little bit of the flour inside the eggs as we do it, as we mix. So you start mixing the flour into the eggs. And then we add olive oil. And a pinch of salt. Okay, so once you add the salt, we want to mix it all together. Want to mix it all together. So we need to put all of the flour inside the eggs and get a scraper so you can do this, not the fork or whisk. Just get a scraper and then just do it like this. We're gonna change from bowl to my clean countertop with the scrapers. So on the countertop, it's easy to work with the dough instead of just in the bowl, because that will be like harder. So guys, when you work with the dough, you always want to get flour on your hand so it doesn't stick to it, and a little bit on your counter, which is what I'm going to do right now. And you work with it like this. You always want to massage it like this. First you want to start off like this or like this. Okay? Either choice. And now our dough is ready to sit for 30 minutes. So, after 30 minutes, then we're gonna massage it. Okay, guys? And we're gonna keep massaging it till it gets like soft. So, if you have the same machine, then you wanna put it at 1. And make your dough ready. And put it in the middle. You have to put it in the middle. and catch it like so. Okay, so the most important part is once you have one done, you're gonna put a piece of the dough in here like so, and another piece of the dough right here. We have to make sure these are thin. Well, looks straight. So if it's not, you can do this, and then we turn it back to 1, and then want to make sure you put it in the middle. And again. Now we put it at 4. Once we put it at 2 and 3, now we put it at 4. Put it at 7. You're gonna want to take after 4, you skip to 7, and you put a lid, a pinch of flour, rub it, and you put the other side. You see how when I was putting it and I accidentally stretched it out, it became springy and went back? Yeah, we don't want it like that. Okay? Once we put the flour, we're gonna want to put it on here. Once we're done, we switch the attachment and we cut it for about like 1 foot probably. So we cut it. I have adult supervision to cut it on my own. Ask your parents first. So, like so. Wait. I'm gonna fix this. You can cut it to make lasagna, or you can do it like this to make fettuccine. So remember, we put it back out 1. Oh wait. Yep, back out 1. And the short pieces that fall out, we don't need. Let's put that aside. So we're gonna get a tray once it's finished. We're gonna put it in flour a little bit. Okay, now remember to get some flour on the cut spaghetti, like so. And then we will roll it up. So we're gonna fill the tray now and let it sit for 2 or 3 days. I know, that's a long time. So in the meantime, this dries. I dare you guys to share a moment with your family that you liked. I hope you guys can do this together with your parents. Bye for now.